It's just how big did that feel to get that triple in the big moment? I mean, kind of scuffling a little bit early and to go where you did right there in that big moment, kind of break the game open. What did that feel like for you?
No, yeah, it definitely felt good to get it back going in the right direction, and hopefully we can keep that going. So.
And you come back again, I think next at bat and get a base hit too. Do you feel like you were seeing it a lot better today?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm definitely coming back into myself and just about to get rolling here pretty good.
Steve?
Ryan, I know you first got a pen today, and it just felt like even from the very beginning, things are working for you. How did you feel out there today, and what was working for you?
It felt great. I know I have a really good defensive team behind me, so I feel like I have really confidence with my pitches, and even if they hit it, I know that like anywhere in the outfield that it lands, our outfield's gonna be able to get it, and same thing for ground balls or whatever it is. So I feel pretty confident with all my stuff.
Ben?
Ace, that hit as well as Reed's home run was on an 0-2 count. So, what have you been working on with some of the coaches in order to stay in there and battle even when you're behind in the count?
No, yeah, just keep your head down and keep going. You know, the bats, it's never over till it's over. So, I mean, you just got to keep going and put your head down and get the big hit when it's time to get the big hit.
Robbie?
Ryan, as a young guy, I mean, this is probably a bigger crowd than you played in last week, I think. I mean, what was it like getting out there and getting juiced up and pitching in front of this crowd today?
Yeah, it's great. So it's a big reason why I chose to come here. I mean, we've got an amazing coaching staff, and then great fan base, and then great like player base as well. And it just feels amazing to go out there and have everyone out there supporting you.
Steve?
Ace, a lot of flyouts, a lot of F7s for you so far. I mean, is that just kind of been a product of how teams are pitching you, or is there maybe an adjustment you're looking to make?
No, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a combination of both. I'm definitely off to a slower start than I wanted to be. But, yeah, just getting pitched to a way, trying to go that way and just getting a little under it. But it's definitely going to come into the way it's supposed to come into in these next couple
Along those lines, too, it felt like today you guys were kind of out on your front foot a little bit. A lot of pop-ups early in this. Was that kind of a product of how Jackson was pitching you guys?
Man, yeah, he definitely tip our cap to him. He definitely came out and did a good job today. But as we kept going out and we kind of got a feel for him, and then definitely got the barrels level and started getting balls into the gaps.
Dave B?
Hey, just talk about the offense as a whole. There's been kind of some ups and downs over the last few games. Just talk about it's just a matter of just staying in there and just letting the season play out and just get hot, as it goes along.
No, yeah, we definitely have the best, or one of the best offenses in the country, in my opinion. I mean, we have guys that hit for average, guys that have power, and guys that can just get on base and run. So, I mean, it's definitely going to come in play here in the next not-so-distant future, but, yeah.
Steve?
Brian, too, just kind of getting settled, in a college baseball uniform and a college baseball locker room and things like that. It's still the same game you've always played. So how comfortable are you right now kind of being that first guy out of the bullpen rather than being a starter?
I feel very comfortable. I mean, you really can't make it too much pressure on yourself. A big thing that I struggled a little bit in the fall, but when I came back from spring break, winter break, my bad. I just kind of decided to play with like having fun and like play your baseball, not try to be something more, not try to be something else. So just play yourself.
Ben?
Ryan, the depth of this bullpen has been the strength of this team early on. A lot of guys can come out there and put up zeros. So what's it been like just sort of learning from them? I know a lot of them are coming off injuries like you are and our younger guys too. So what's it been like just being part of that group?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good group to be a part of, especially like during practices, like the earlier work that we have. Everybody's really trying to like get better, and everybody's trying to help you get better. It's not that they're trying to like get better individually. It's that they're trying to make a really big team and a really good team.
Robbie?
Ryan, kind of uncharacteristic with the walks today from the staff. Coach mentioned, for Stewart, I think y'all were kind of pitching around him a little bit, but y'all were able to kind of get through that with no issues. What did you think was the difference in not letting those walks and those free bases hurt y'all today?
It's really just pitching with confidence. I mean, that's what we really have as a team. We know that we have really good stuff, and we have a really good defense behind us as well. So, I mean, if somebody gets on base, all it takes is a ground ball to get 2 outs. So that's what we play by.
Steve?
Ace, I know they were a little careful with you in the spring defensively over there at times, not throwing the ball over. But how comfortable are you, and how do you feel now playing third every day?
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, from the fall, as I was in the portal this summer, my biggest thing was getting to play where I wanted to play in Mississippi State. They gave me that opportunity, and I came here and they told me I was going to play there, and I've gotten really comfortable with Coach Gotro, and he's really helped me out over there, and my arm and stuff feels good. So yeah.
Got time for a couple more, Robbie?
I'm good.
Are you good? Doug?
Hey, coaches talked about that they could simulate everything for you except when you go out on the field and there's a Dudy Noble crowd here. And we hit 11,000 today, even though the temperature was in the 40s. What do you think it's going to feel like when there's a real crowd out there?
No, yeah, I mean, that's why you come here. You play in the big environment, and you want to play against the best. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm ready for that opening week against Texas because I think it's going to be a good crowd.